Alright. Wow, I look like a mess. What's up, everyone? It's Carter here. I have a story to tell you guys. Some of you guys already know it, some of you guys don't. But for the ones who don't know it, this video is for you. This video, you know the title of it, pretty self-explanatory. I know you guys are like, why is Carter coming out? Coming out as what? Well, I'm coming out as a transgender male. I'm not going to make it all emotional. I kind of got past that stage in a way. I already told the people that I really needed to know. So now I'm just telling the people who are interested in knowing. This is also for you if you're actually interested into why I'm getting a sex change and whatnot. Basically, from kindergarten to 4th grade, as a little girl, I would always pray to God before I went to sleep and, prayed that I wake up as a dude, a boy, the next day, because I just always felt like that was me. As a little girl, I was always wearing boy clothes. I did things boys did, I skateboarded, I played basketball, I always played outside, I always got dirty. I tried to take my shirt off once outside of the house, but that never happened because, my mom was like, hey, put your shirt back on, you're not a boy. I'm like, well then. I also used to play like WWE with my cousins. I remember we were playing WWE downstairs in the basement, and both of my cousins, they took off their shirt, and I was like, oh, let me join in. So I took my shirt off, and then my mom came home and was like, put your shirt on. And I was like, what the heck? Basically, kindergarten to 4th grade, I prayed that I wake up as a boy the next day. Obviously, it didn't happen. After 4th grade, and I started realizing, you know what, this is impossible. You're a girl, so whatever, just be a girl, do girl things. 5th grade to basically freshman year, I just kind of went through that phase of dating boys. Yeah, I went through a phase. I had boyfriends in my life, quote unquote boyfriends. Like nothing, being with boys, talking to boys, flirting with boys, holding a boy's hand. None of it felt right to me at all. It just all felt weird. I felt like I was just stuck inside of someone who felt trapped. And so I absolutely hated it and I regretted a lot of it. So then freshman year came around and I was like, you know what? You're just not gonna date. You're not gonna talk to anyone. You're just gonna be single for the rest of your life. And for a while I was content with that. After a while I started meeting a lot of people who were questioning, do you like girls? Do you like boys? And I was like, I don't know. But after a while, and after I really thought really hard about it, and every time someone asked me the question, I knew I definitely liked girls. I knew it for a fact. Everyone who knew me from kindergarten all the way to now always knew, what the fuck? Always known that I've liked girls. I've liked girls my entire life. I've never looked at a guy the same way I look at girls. So everyone already knew that I liked girls. So I was like, you know what? Why hide it? So I started saying, I like both. So I went through that phase of being, I guess, bi-curious is what people called it. I want to say junior year, I was just like, you know what? I like girls. I like females. So then I came out as a lesbian. I didn't think about being a dude anymore after I came out as lesbian because I felt like, you know what? I'm me. I could be with girls. So then I got my first girlfriend. And when I got my first girlfriend, everything was fine and dandy and I was super happy until the intimate parts of our relationship started to grow. I don't know, I still felt really off about it. I was happy, but I wasn't as happy as I could be. It worked out for a while, but then after a while it didn't work out because I started getting super jealous. I started getting really super insecure about my relationship. And, I was like, maybe it was just because, she just was very social with a bunch of guys, maybe that's all it was for me. My thoughts about being a boy came back into my head. I thought a lot about it. Before I came out to my family, which was probably 3 or 4 months ago, I started thinking a lot about it, basically 5 months before I came out to my family. So this has all been a thought process 9 months ago, pretty much. It just felt right. And so I cut my hair. After I cut my hair, I was like, holy crap, I feel good. Everything felt just right. I started buying my boy clothes again, started wearing boy jeans, boy shirts, boy flannels. Everything just fell right back into place. And it felt great. And I was like, this is me. This is really me. After a while, when I started just like going with the flow, and after I cut my hair, people always questioned, is Karina getting a sex change? Is what's going on with Karina and whatnot? And I always denied it. I hated myself every time I denied it, but every time someone would ask me it, I always wanted to say, yes, I am. But I wasn't, because I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know where to start with it, and I didn't know who to go to first or who to tell. First off, I came out to my friends. I sat my friends down at IHOP and I was like, look guys, I think I want a sex change. And they were like, really? And they full on supported it, and then we sat there all night at IHOP just looking up like about the sex change, where to start, how it happens, the process, the surgeries, all this and that. And after I came out to them, a month later I came out to my 3 sisters. A month later I came out to my mom. And then after I came out to my mom, a month later I came out to my dad and brother-in-law. After that, everything just got a lot easier, coming out to people at work, friends, and all this and that. Once I came out to the important people, it felt so good. So then I eventually just went for it. I called the doctor and was like, look, I don't know how this works, but I've been trying to find out where I could start with my hormones. And then boom, happened just like that. 2 weeks after I gave a phone call, I had my first appointment for hormonal therapy. Anyways, yeah, that's basically the story as to why, or to what made me want to get this sex change. And I've been longing to post this video. I just didn't know how, because I wasn't out to my whole entire family yet, but I am now. But yeah, that's like pretty much the whole story, the whole cover story as to why and what made me want to do this, and why I feel like this is right for me. It feels amazing to finally be able to express me, not only physically, but also emotionally and mentally. So I feel absolutely incredible. I have made a lot of friends through this process. I have also lost a lot of friends through this process. But, you know, as I'm getting older, a lot of things happen for a reason, and it is what it is. I definitely just got interrupted by a phone call by my sister, so that's awesome. So now I have completely lost track of what I was talking about with you guys, so I guess I'm just going to end the video here. If you support me, that's awesome. If you guys don't, there's a difference between supporting and respecting. So if you don't support me, at least respect me as far as using the right pronouns, he and him, and using the name Carter. I know it's not legally changed yet, but that's my plan for my birthday, is to get everything legally changed. I just want to say to the ones who have been supporting me since day one, thank you. Thank you so much for all of that support. I don't think I would be anywhere without it. Just thank you to the ones who basically who's just been there for me through this whole journey, from having to come out, from what the fuck, I can't talk, from having to come out to my family, from having to find where to get my hormones and where to start, for helping me find support group, for helping me with everything, basically. I don't think I would be anywhere without any of the people who've helped me since day one. So yeah, a big absolute thank you to all of you guys. It's incredible how much support I've been getting with it so far. So like I said, thank you. I can't say it enough. Like I said, if you don't support me, please at least respect me. I know there's a lot of different beliefs about this stuff, and you know, it is what it is. Thank you for everything, basically. And I don't think, I just keep repeating myself, but I don't think I'd be anywhere without it. Now that I'm out, y'all can be expecting a lot more videos from me, and hopefully I have a lot better content than I had in the past. You definitely will be getting back into vlogging, definitely will be getting back into posting videos on YouTube weekly, hopefully. Yeah, I definitely will get back into all of this eventually. So this is my first video in a while, and I hope that the people who watched me before will still continue to watch me, and I hope that I can start gaining and developing this whole YouTube thing, because I've been wanting to do it forever now. I guess I can start saying my outro. Thank you for watching this video. If you watched this video and you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. If you like me and you want more of me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to get notified of my videos daily, or weekly I shall say, make sure you hit that bell thingy that's there somewhere around YouTube. I don't know what that thing is, but I know that you can get notified if you're interested in getting notified. If not, just hit that subscribe button and watch me whenever you feel like, once a week. If you watched, that's lit of you, and you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you again for supporting me. Everything means everything to me. I don't know. Thank you for the support. I love you guys. Peace out. Bye.